Hi guys, this is Jesse Brown at Reliable Investment Group. So I wanted to show you guys a project that we've got going in Lincolnton, North Carolina. It's going to be a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, all-frame modular home. Here's a look at the house pad and the driveway that we've got cut in for the home. The septic tank's going back and back, but here's the pad area for the house. We're going to have the footers and the foundation there. We're waiting for the delivery, and it should be a very cool process. So this is a look coming from one direction to the driveway. It's gonna, like I said, be a very cool but quick process on getting the house in. We're just gonna park it here and station it until we have the foundation and the footers done. We're gonna wait to do the gravel and the construction entrance also until we get the big trucks and machines out. Try to save as much gravel as we can. But those guys will pull it right on in, right up past the pad, and that's what will be stored. So here's the front half that we've got coming in. As you can see, it's a pretty big truck, but those guys are very skilled at maneuvering that truck around and getting that house in there. So they're just gonna swing it around as wide as they can. Looks kind of dangerous, but I've done this a lot of times, so it's very safe with those guys that know what they're doing. But this side, again, is pretty easy. There's no trees, no hills or anything that we've got to battle with. So they're going to pull that thing right up past the foundation that I showed you guys. Right there is the foundation. So they're going to pull it onto the back, out of the way, so my guys can come within the next week or so and dig those footers and do the foundation. So that's the front half. I'm going to get him to park it as far back as he can get it on the lot, and then we'll get ready for the back half, which is there. Now, when the homes come from the factory for transport reasons, for weather elements and different things like that, they shrink wrap those inside marriage walls with plastic. As you can see there, it's a 6 mil plastic, I believe it is. What we normally try to do, especially if the house is going to be setting for a week or so, or even a few days, we normally try to butt those houses, as you can see here. We try to get them as close together as we possibly can get them. And we do that for a couple of reasons. One, the main reason, again, is to keep the weather out, the rain, the winds. We definitely don't want damages to the home. We don't want water damage. We don't want wind damage. The second reason is for theft. It doesn't happen as much nowadays, but years ago there was a huge problem with theft, and so we put those things as close and as tight as we can get them. Makes it very hard for someone to get appliances out and things like that. It's just a safe storage when you do that. So again, I've asked the driver to park these as close as possible as he can get them. As you can see him maneuvering it around, and that's a heavy load that you've got there. It takes a lot of skill. I talked to these guys, and a couple of them have been transporting homes like this for over 20 years. So again, and just like that, they've got them put together. We're going to have them drop the tongues, as I'll show you here shortly. And that's where it'll rest until the crane gets here to set it up, and I'll get you guys a video of that. So this is the final part of the transport. Those guys will drop those tongues, make sure the box are safe down in the ground. And that's where it'll rest until the crane gets here. I'll get you guys a video of that as well. Again, it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, all-frame modular home. It'll have a 2-car garage. You see the saddle roof there. It'll be a 6x28 saddle roof front porch. And then we're going to do a 6x18 or 24 actually back porch uncovered. It's going to be a beautiful project. I'll show you more of the inside when in weeks to come. Thank you guys for watching our video. Come back and see us. Bye-bye.